Hi, this is Mark with ValueCharts.com. Many times news announcements create great trading opportunities, and last night was no exception. We're looking at a continuous chart of the Euro currency futures contract, and we can see that this market gapped down significantly lower than where it settled on Friday. The reason behind this was the EU bailout activity in Cyprus, which caused the euro to basically get hit fairly hard against most major US or major world currencies for that matter. And really what I like to watch for in situations like this is notice that instantly, at least on a 15-minute chart, we're looking at undervalued prices. And really this market traded undervalued across a number of different time frames. This is what I like to look for specifically. Notice how we have our initial lows of the session put in place probably over the course of the first 2 hours. The market's gathering itself and trying to figure out which way it's going to go. But certainly from most time perspectives, we're looking at an undervalued environment. Even if the euro ends up going lower longer term, initially at least, we are looking at a probability for a bounce. Now, the real trade opportunity happens right here where I have a blue arrow on the screen. Notice my horizontal line here is placed on the screen right next to the previous lows at, call it 128.96. Once we eclipse those lows, notice how the market really does very little. We're moderately undervalued according to the value bars indicator here. I'm going to go and expand this window. We even poke down into significantly undervalued, barely for just a second here, but any of these moderately undervalued price points here are great potential entry points. What I'm looking at here is the fact that we have lower price levels compared to the previous low over here. And if you look at momentum, we have a higher indicator line and signal line than the previous low over here. And we also have higher histogram bars up here compared to the previous low over here as well. And this qualifies as a very strong bullish divergence. So make sure you monitor news announcements when you see prices get shocked like this. Look for previous highs or previous lows, in this case, to barely be eclipsed here. Notice that the euro only went down a few ticks beyond the previous low, about 4 ticks below that. And when you don't see prices pick up steam, you see them kind of stall out, and you combine that with the fact that prices are moderately undervalued, this really presents an excellent potential buying opportunity. In this case, you're risking literally 5 ticks or so, and we saw prices rally significantly from these levels. So these are great trading opportunities to watch for, and I highly recommend that you keep an eye on the fallout after news announcements are made public. One last comment I'd like to make is don't forget tomorrow, March 19th, we are having the Trading Crude Oil Support and Resistance using Value Charts webinar that is available and will be starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go to our homepage at valuecharts.com to sign up. And this will show you a lot of some of the strategies that Thomas Wood uses in his live trading room very effectively. We'll look forward to seeing you then, and good luck trading.